Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Red Dead Redemption 2, the story of John Marston live stream. Overall, it is number 27. Going to be continuing off in the second epilogue today, and pretty much continue on just through the epilogue for around 2 hours. Then we'll take around 30-minute break max and come back with PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds for 2 to 2.5 hours, probably somewhere in there. And that'll be it for today. I do want to say I did have the schedule up and it was supposed to start 1:30. But the way things went today, I needed to push back by 30 minutes. Was working on my automotive website called Eurodrift.com. We're working on a brand new template for the entire site from scratch. Had to get up the articles for the weeks and stuff like that. And ended up just taking longer than expected, so we're just going to work with it and hold both streams for 2 hours regardless. I did update the schedule on the site. For anyone interested in more Red Dead, it's going to happen I believe I have it down for 5 days this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so every single day. As per PUBG, it's today and Thursday night, so be sure to tune in. The rest of the schedule you can find on the site as mentioned. And before we get started, I do want to say if you watch this, drop a like, sub, check out our other content. Be sure to go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll. Single player poll is currently open, closing by May at the latest. Co-op poll is closed. You can also check out our schedule as mentioned. We also have a store with t-shirts available. And lastly, you can join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, and the TGS Screenshot Club. Pretty much covered everything already. Been mentioning the last few streams, but I decided on Anthem and Far Cry New Dawn to hold off on both. Anthem, I'm less likely to play. It went from 75% chance down to like 50 at this point, and for Far Cry New Dawn, it's still around 75%. I'm just waiting until I have some free time and work out co-op partner and all that stuff, so make it worth it. Seems like it's very grindy, and I'm just not in the mood for another grindy game. Read quite a few reviews, watched quite a few videos. Seems like it's for me and not for me at the same time. Some of the weapons and vehicles are pretty cool, but then some of the other stuff, like the graphics, to me are not. They're a little bit different. Not what I would be expecting from a Far Cry game, at least for the games I played. But here we are, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's going to be around as a main game until I complete what I'm looking to complete, which is maybe like 80 to 90% of the achievements and stuff like that. There's quite a few we're going to skip just due to the fact that they're way too time consuming. I just don't have the patience to replay the entire campaign for gold stars as well. That'd take absolutely forever. It's an awesome game, but since I play so many different games, I would have had to work on that from the start, and we kind of just didn't bother since we did the same deal with GTA. When I replay GTA 5 when it wins the poll, I'll probably do the same thing and just play through for fun, not worry about my ratings. Surprisingly, these are just some of the games that I just don't bother with 1K. I just play more so for fun. That's really what these games are about. Especially when it's almost 200 hours to get a 1K in this game. I just don't have, not trying to do all that. So we got Sadie Adler over there. Let's see. Not much else achievement-wise. We need to find the honor story mission. Find whatever mini game we missed. Find 3 more stranger mission strands. Complete a companion activity in each camp. I'm not sure if I missed that or what the deal is. Robber loot $250. Yeah, etc., etc. I can probably get a decent amount of these. I don't know if I'll do like studying every animal across all states in story mode, but I could definitely do stuff like go online and do these as well. But this is what I was talking about: 0.02% rare and 70 gold medals in story missions. It's absolutely insane. Just work on them as we go. In the online, I'm planning to work on after I'm done more so with the main game content. So I guess let's go to Sadie Adler. I think I played Blackjack before. I don't know what game I haven't played yet. We'll have to figure it out. So I do want to say we did do this mission last time, and since I was running late on time, I got a little bit aggravated with it. I just kind of canceled and at that point, I like gave up on the stream, just figuring, you know, I only had like 10 minutes or so left in that stream, and just did not see it worth trying it again or trying to reach any of the other stuff I wanted to do. So we're gonna continue with this one. Hopefully, I'll take my time a little bit more with it this time. It won't be as much of a pain in the A, but this mission is definitely a pain in the A. Shout out to McMaster Plays. What is up? For any game you're looking to join, just go into our club, the Gamer Society Fan Club. I almost said .coms. It's obviously the Gamer Society Fan Club on Xbox. I believe you're in it, and go to the looking for group section of the club, and the PUBG streams are posted there if you're interested in joining any. I think it shows nobody requested, but it is 3 out of 4 people for PUBG today. I just want to point that out. It doesn't start. It's actually going to start a little bit later at like 4:30ish because I started this around a little bit after 2. So I figured play this until like 2:05 and then around 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, my time. So if you're Central, it'll be 3:30, Mountain 2:30, West Coast 1:30. UK, it'd be like 9:30. You get the idea. But I think I just accepted the request to join, so as long as you show up, you should be good to go. I'll be with the usual J Smoke and Captain Surge, our usual squad. Every stream, it's we get like a top 5, and then somehow we mess it up. So I'm hoping we can get a win with 4 people. I've won quite a few times in PUBG. I've won in solo, duo. Between mobile and Xbox, it's a crap ton of times, like 10 plus for sure. But on Xbox, I only won a handful, like 2, 3, whatever it was. I think 2 times in duo, possibly. TJS presents Red Dead Redemption 2, Sadie Adler, and Honest Days Labors. We are in Blackwater. Obviously, after the era of Arthur Morgan, as he's no longer with us, so we are no longer wanted here. Sadie's in here being sad, so we gotta go and talk to her.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all 3. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all 3 again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South.
So here we go.
Down up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Here's Hamish's horse that I took when he died. Unfortunately, didn't get to keep Arthur's horse, which was my favorite horse that I've had in the game so far, but it died at the end of the story. Spoiler alert.
Yes, ma'am.
But if you're watching this, you probably have an idea, because we're in the epilogue. Geez, Sadie, do you really have to hit that guy? If I hit someone like that, everyone would be shooting at me.
Some folk
We're just going to go into cinematic.
Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
Thanks to anyone who watches live, though. Definitely appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned for our game strategy I'll discuss after the video.
You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard it?
Nice long ride.
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Alright, after that long ass ride, we finally made it. Damn. Quite a view.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I just got the binoculars.
I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Good boy.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah!
Thought I was in follow mode, jeez.
They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Easy. Let's press on. Yeah. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I don't know why I just decided to go loud. Start shooting, because that's pretty much what happens anyway from the way I see it. You can sneak down there, but it's definitely not as easy as they make it seem. You're bound to get stuck in a shootout probably either way. No guarantees on that statement. But sneaking away is pretty cool. Until you get far down and someone spots you anyway. So let's see. If I die, we can try the secret route, the sneaky route.
Here I come!
What's up, Blue?
These all bounty hunters?
We got men above us, below us, and all around. Take your pick, okay?
What fresh hell is
I think they're just too far away. It wasn't making it easy at all to select them as a target. harpooned.
On the ridge!
So many people. Wouldn't it have been easier just to kill all 4 of the dudes as they were heading into here? Just saying. If I could have had it my way, if you get the reference, we would have taken care of business a lot faster. I would have gotten the dude and got the hell out of here before they even made it into this area. So their backup would have been non-existent. It's not like they had walkie-talkies and could let each other know. Like a whistle, the gunshots may alert them, but even far enough away might be good.
I'd kill every last one of you like this.
Shit! That damn harpy! You don't got any objections. What's in here?
Come on, it's time to collect.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out.
Just punched the shit out of my horse by accident.
Now let's get out of here.
It's like poof, right aside. Alright, how about we just leave, Sadie? Alright? You gotta be kidding me. Did she just die? Wow. Better not have to redo that whole fight. Because she's an idiot.
Down the canyon, let's ride.
So if you would just ride and not waste time, we'd be good.
Look out, on the rope bridge. On the ridge.
I like how she's fine this time.
Left, men on horses.
That was awesome.
They're all over. Give up, you fools. More riders left again.
Oh my god. Look at this. That was awesome. Wow. No, hold on, game. Totally record that. That was nuts. They collided. All crazy. That was epic.
Whoa.
Cut this off of me! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley.
Blackwater Jail. Spent a lot of time there in Red Dead Redemption original. We'll definitely be playing that game in the future, just on the basis that this is like the prior time.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. My head.
Look at this cowpoke. Come to see the freak show, have you?
Going to jail, boy.
Bastard!
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200, awesome. And mission complete. Would appreciate it if you like and sub. So I mentioned I'd go over some stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a snack and then I'll go over my gaming strategy and plan for basically to look into what's gonna go down the next 3 weeks pretty much. But I really want a piece of candy or something. I'm just needing something sweet, so hold on guys.
Another day, just like the rest.
Así es este mundo.
Hello.
I heard one of the girls at the saloon is pregnant, and Mr. Reed's the father. Huh.
Carlos claims he found a nugget of pure gold up in them hills. Just lying on the ground, he says.
Huh?
I'm back on mic, grab myself some giant Sour Patch Kids. Figure I'll eat a serving, whatever it says on the side. I'm trying to count my calories and cut back a bit. Which definitely helps. So I gotta make sure I count that. Save my chocolate snack for later during PUBG or something. Probably have a tea around then as well. But either way, I'll look into what's going on. As you guys can tell, the gaming plan this week's a little bit different. We only have RDR2 as the main game. We're doing a way out 3 times, possibly 4. We got Black Ops 4 twice, Left 4 Dead twice, PUBG twice, which is a change. And we got the special where Schmag and Nightwolf should be at my place in person. like we did before. We'll have Battlefield 5 on Saturday once. That got changed. Going home, something new, Minecraft. Next week, Way Out's going to be replaced by Dante's Inferno, the game. We'll have Dante's Inferno, Left 4 Dead 2, and RDR2 as our main games. PUBG and The Sims 4 as secondary. And then just Black Ops 4 and Minecraft as once a week, and that's it. From there, Dante's Inferno will get replaced by Division 2. That's my current plan. Left 4 Dead 2 should be replaced by Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction, so we'll have 2 Tom Clancy games rolling. RDR2 may get skipped by the poll winner. There's also, it just popped in my head, let me make a note of this on my sheet. Because I forgot we gotta do Rage, the original game, before Rage 2 comes out. So that's something I do gotta keep in mind. Just made a note. Like I said, Way Out's going into Dante's Inferno. Call of Duty's getting taken down to once a week. PUBG's going to stick at twice a week for now. Obviously, the thing on Saturday is a once in a blue moon type of thing, so not part of the main schedule. They'll be freeing up 3 spots from that, of which 2 will go to The Sims. I have no plan for after going home or Minecraft. And as per the once every 2 weeks thing, I'm probably going to bring it back with Battlefield 5 and MWR in the future. It's kind of my current layout for the channel, so I just want to let you guys know. Once Division 2 comes out, maybe we'll be able to replace RDR2 with something else. Might just be Rage, but we'll see. I'll see how the schedule's working out around that time. And we can decide. I'm not sure how long Rage is, but I'll definitely need to plan it at least a month or 2 ahead, as probably a main game to accomplish most of it, including its DLC. So that's enough rambling on about that. I said I would do it though. Albert Cake's Toolbox. We could buy a pre-cut house. Interesting name, Albert Cakes. But he doesn't make cakes. I'll go tell him, be like, man, you should just make cakes. Would fit you pretty well. Beyond Division 2 though, I want to play Rage 1 then Rage 2 in May, so Rage 1 during April maybe. And then we'll also be able to close the poll some point in that time. Trying to figure out who was screaming, but oh. But yeah, Division 2 in the Rage 1/Rage 2/poll winner sounds about right, because after Rage 2 there's nothing till, I'm hoping, till the fall. If that's the case, we should be able to slam through the poll winner and stuff like that, and the fall I'll probably have to slow it down again, because I'm guaranteeing a bunch of games will come out. We'll be handling the new COD. There might be a Gears of War 5. There's rumors of a Watch Dogs 3. There's so many different games, so we'll see what happens. TGS presents Red Dead Redemption 2 Albert Cakes, the Toolbox. Time to build our homestead. But instead just pre-cut it and plop it on the ground.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a hard.
That's all he says.
He's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Love how we're just getting robbed by just a shit ton of people.
It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up there? We got bushwhacked! They're coming out of the woods! Take each one.
All these dudes are dying for a bunch of wood. Timber. I love how the guy who was talking crap the whole time about how he was the best just freaking gets like murdered. I don't know if he's still alive.
We hit the mother load!
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! We got here! Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Mr. Devon! They got me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! We've walked into something! They trooped! We have to get past them! They climbed up
I must really like the song Timber or something. I'll be willing to die for this set of timber. That's it, just pull the damn pistol out. Need something that shoots faster. I'm tired of reloading so many times.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
So these last few missions here, this epilogue, like, went from being easy peasy to elongated missions just with shooting the whole time.
Come the right way! We gotta clear this side!
It's like, man, I just want to build my house.
Shoot them where they stand! The house is over!
Might as well just kill the whole family off right here, right now, so we don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, they're gonna come attack our farm.
They're coming! Machete! Cut them down!
The guy charging me with a sword.
Please, God, no!
Never come at a man who has a gun with a knife. I mean, seriously.
Out of that! Come on!
That's just like a lesson you should know.
They're coming to the retreat! Skinner, brother! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're like... They're like ghosts!
They're nothing like ghosts.
Hold on, Mr. Wayne! You see anything? Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
You lost something? You want it? No!
He wanted to die a slow and painful way, so gave it to him.
Not afraid of death, are you? You lost something? You want it back?
We're clear. Keep going.
Very nice.
Wayne. Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit. All right. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
So much for being a gun for hire. I guess we don't have to pay him then?
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner? Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
So how far down the damn hill did we go?
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for idiot. But rarely just...
It's my house. I built that fence. Shut up.
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Got a lot of money.
Morning to you.
Alright. Got the materials here and everything. So I guess we're going to start building the house soon. Would appreciate if you like and sub. Let's go ahead and see what's going on the map, if any new missions. Alright, seems like our next mission deals with Uncle. The New Jerusalem. Before we get started with this, I want to go ahead and do a quick check on my phone. I have a website. We have about an hour and a few minutes or something till the break. Yeah, like an hour and 9 minutes about, guys, so plenty of time. Let's see, IGN guide. I haven't been using it for the actual missions, just using it for a list of missions. We're about 4 out of 11, I guess. We have a New Jerusalem, a quick favor for an old friend, Uncle's Bad Day, a really big bastard, trying again, a new future imagined, and American Venom. Then there are the Stranger and side missions. A few of these I know we've done, a few of them not. I gotta complete at least 10 of them, if not more. I don't mind doing collectibles, but if there's like 50 collectibles and I gotta travel around the map for like 10 hours to do it, I don't see the purpose. But my goal is to focus on the epilogue, so we're gonna just push through as many of these we can today, and I guess tomorrow we'll finish up. Thursday we should get into achievements. I just want to warn the Thursday stream will be between 1 and 2 hours based on Gone Home. I want 1K gamer score and Gone Home, and to feel like I played it enough to take it off to not stream it again. So it might be a 2.5 to 3 hour stream.
Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Take forever. Probably awesome though to build your own house, just say. A lot of work, like a ridiculous amount of work, but just to get it done would be awesome. Where the hell are we carrying this? As he trips. All crazy. I don't think you put it straight down. Pretty sure you need to angle it so it goes into the other piece of wood. Maybe I'm horribly wrong, but like, there's nothing below that. Was he just hammering it for fun?
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up the ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
I'll help you hold it up. I ain't gonna help lift.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Screenshot worthy moment.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Had to record that. It's just funny. I find the hammering and the music like going together. It's like you're hammering all along to the beat. Oh, I thought it was hammering.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Will the letter ever make it to where it's going? Achievement. Cowboy Builder 10 gamer score. You completed a New Jerusalem. Damn, look at that house. Awesome. So we gotta like build this in Minecraft or something. Make John Marston's home. Be pretty cool.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
It's the end of the mission though, I just want to show. This is the house. Take a quick look around. There's a barn. We're inside. A work in progress. It's pretty sweet though. I'm sure someone was sleeping in there. Alright, well that's that. Pretty sweet house. Would appreciate if you liking some. We have slightly under an hour to go. So plenty of time to continue on in the story, see how far we can get today. I think it'll be around 4:05 or so when we end, and then around hopefully 4:30 I'll start Bubba Jigga. During that time I gotta start getting my dinner ready, so just want to have it ready to stick in the oven later towards the end of PUBG, since that'll be the plan for that and all that, so see what happens. It's another uncle main mission. Wonder if we're ever gonna get to kill Mika or any of those dudes. Checking the epilogue list. So this is like basically the half point of epilogue 2. TGS presents Red Dead Redemption 2. Uncle, a quick favor for an old friend. Is lazing about and there's plenty of work to do on the ranch.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella
Gonna go direct.
so here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube. I ain't young like you. Hold on. We gonna stay together now?
Tell me that again.
Doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I gotta help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Oh, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there. Hey, I'm coming. Hold on.
And just abandon them across that field.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. Hold your horse there!
You was gonna say something.
It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans?
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a bad situation down there.
It's Sadie's fault she can't keep up. Come on, Sadie. Let's go down here.
Okay.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is, Sadie?
Continue.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh dang it, Sadie.
Situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. What's up?
Sorry about that. Momentary pause.
Go with it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Sounds like he needs
Nice and deep.
he can get.
Maybe drop in on him sometime.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched it bark the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Then, I guess our fraternizing days are done. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. Oh. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Just smack the crack out of it. Okay.
Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly.
Oh shit.
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now. Yep.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Man, they do this now, but they didn't do this earlier in the game. Or they'll help you get around quicker. Welcome to Rhodes.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Hey.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
You did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Kill them all!
Bastards!
They're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
She just runs out there all crazy.
Keep going! They're running scared! I told you he was here! Go! I guess we're keeping him! What was it? Come on!
They probably just blew open the jail.
Jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that. Ah!
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take two.
Leave, hurry up.
Where were we?
I didn't mean to have an accident.
We won't take $2,000.
If that's gonna offer $10, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I didn't really have an option. The game like forces me into a shootout because I bumped his horse.
It was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who Observe what? Second guess every poster? I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey! Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get going down.
Shit, that's her. Doesn't look like her back there. Alright, seriously, how many people do we gotta kill to get to this dude? It's crazy. The time we do missions with Sadie, aka Sadie, it's like just crazy shootouts. It's like doing this crazy robberies and prison escapes and all that crap. Just headshotted him. Just trying to shoot towards him. You gotta be kidding me. This game has such garbage checkpoints sometimes. We just got to the end and mess up one little shot. We have to do the entire battle from up here again. Yeah, like, come on, Red Dead. You gotta be kidding me. This is why I'm absolutely not trying to replay the game for golds. A perfect example why. Screw redoing missions that you mess up from like the way far back because of the checkpoints. So we were done here. I should not have to replay this. I'm probably dead. What the hell's going on? Seriously. It would not let me aim at him. It was just fucking moving the whole time. Now we gotta go all the way through that whole battle again. What the F? Oh my god, Red Dead. Today, here we go again. Every time with friggin' Sadie, it just becomes bullshit. Same thing happened in the last stupid mission we did with her. Like, give me a fucking break. Excuse the language, but this is stupid. I did not want to have to redo this 3 times because you screwed me at the end.
Shoot, okay?
3 times in a row. Or whatever the hell it is. I don't even care at this point. Just stupid the amount of times I have to replay this. We obviously cleared it pretty much the whole way. And this time, of course, they're all just fucking aiming and ready to go the whole time. So, probably gonna die.
amigo! Coming!
Try anything clever and you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo! Hold on!
They keep coming, all right.
Ramon's still alive!
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Come on. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman! And you are a dead man! The De Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you! And we will kill you! You! And anyone who is close to you!
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are, back again.
Looks like. Did fine, boy.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
So can we just drop him in Saint Denis and call it a day?
We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Bamboosh. Completed. That was quite a long favor for Uncle. I mean, geez Louise. But that is that. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. Shout out to McMaster. Welcome back. I have around 22 minutes left in stream time for the 2-hour mark, and then a half-hour break before PUBG. So plenty of time. Like I said, 20 minutes. Right around 20 minutes should be probably enough time to do the next main mission in this game. We won't be able to finish the epilogue today, but we could probably finish it tomorrow. With 5 streams planned for this game this week, we should be able to finish all the main story missions, period, and then move on to the side missions. Of course, we get back and Uncle's going to have a bad day after I already had a bad day killing people for 30 minutes. TJS presents Red Dead Redemption 2 Uncle's Bad Day. Apparently Uncle's just having a bad day and we got to go console him in his despair. Sleeping in the barn hay. Barn is looking nice. Time to get them sheeps.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's break it out, and then our...
It's me trying to play Left 4 Dead 2 on the weekends.
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. Just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap. Let's go.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on. John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving it.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming? Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. There, boy. Stay.
To the trees. Come on.
Damn, epic storm's about to hit.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. They were waiting for us.
Let's go.
Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh.
Just kill the patrol or let
Let
him.
him go. Hold it. Easy. Easy.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go. Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. Dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Keep on it. He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down, before he gets to the rest. He goes into camp, they'll all be looking this way. Okay, let's go. I think I see something.
It's close. Almost missed.
Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder, take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on. Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles! Behind you! All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're here for it. All of you!
They're coming in from everywhere! Get down here! Behind the rocks!
We're here, old man!
We're in the open up there!
Uncle, hold on! What have they done to you? We gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle.
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got him. Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him.
Got him. 'Cause here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'm coming. Come on!
Down that gully.
Oh my God! I got killed. We have under 10 minutes left. Once we finish this mission, that'll be it for today on Red Dead.
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on!
Down that gully. To the right. Oh, man. Up on the lawn.
We're not clear. You move.
Check the sun. Oh, damn.
I got this.
Hold on to me. I'll take your ears.
I'm stuck.
Stay behind me.
I don't feel right. Okay, I'm taking them up away.
So you don't feel right. Your back was sitting over an open fire. Uncle roasting on open fire. Then we saved him.
think we're clear. Come on, get him on your horse.
Alright, load your damn horse, bud. Come on. He'll leave.
I bring rest to your weary.
Let's get out of these woods.
I'm getting.
Does it look okay?
Let's go. Ow. There's so many of them. Jeez. Crazy. I don't have any healing stuff either. Let's put this one in. There we go. Some soup or whatever. Corned beef. Corned beef's good. I don't know about in a can, not freezer or something.
I think it looks worse than it is.
We need a lot of preservatives.
Sure, but I think
Back in the day, man, a lot of salt.
don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I'm feeling real weird.
We figure that your back's been cooked. Yeah, it's probably like a medium rare in there.
In there, old timer.
Oh, don't let me fall, please. I don't feel good.
Uncle. Hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
I'm sure a few days.
He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm? You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Cleaning up those sheep poops. Gotta get these ready. Gonna make Uncle some supper. Automatically put me into the best of women, apparently.
You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Got the homestead up and running. Seems like that's the end of the mission. We got a chicken coop over here. We got our barn. And we got the main house. As per missions, completing that opened up Jack Marston trying again, as well as Abigail Roberts, a really big bastard. That is that. Would appreciate if you guys like and sub. So we're officially out of time for Red Dead Redemption 2. I had 2 hours planned. We literally have 1 minute and 7 seconds from the time I'm reading this till the end. The stream's 20 seconds delayed, so by the time you hear this, it's probably going to be like 40 seconds left. But major shout out to McMaster. Thank you for watching. Seen you in chat earlier and continually here. Just explain what was going on in chat for everyone. McMaster's going to be joining PUBG. So just letting them know. We usually run PUBG, you know, age 18 plus, since we like quieter, calmer comms, since we try to like keep it clear radio comms, just so we can, you know, communicate better about enemies, about plans, what we're doing, all that stuff. I still let people under 18 join plenty of times as long as people act mature. That's literally the main point, because I have too many people who come in and act immature. You know, just get really annoying. It happens all the time. So not much I could do about it. Just you never know. But most of our subs are pretty chill. The people that are most annoying are usually the people who I just pick up off YouTube and so forth. No offense, guys. I have a way with picking people with like the worst mics and stuff. It happens. And it's not always everyone's fault. But everyone knows how it is. There's always someone with a bad mic that's like spazzing out the whole time or this or that. It weighs down the quality of the stream, the quality of everyone's concentration, all that stuff. So we just run it a little bit more strictly than a typical like Black Ops stream. All good to answer chat about joining Blackout mode. On Friday, 4 to 5 will be zombies, 5 to 6 will be Blackout mode. So as that I hit level 55 yesterday, so no more Black Ops 4 for multiplayer anymore. That is that, guys. Thank you for watching. Tune in roughly 30 minutes for PUBG. Play for around 2 hours or so. Should be McMaster, me, Jay, Smoke, and Chase, our usual squad, plus McMaster there, so we'll have 4. Thank you guys for watching again. Tune in tomorrow, Thursday, Friday for more Red Dead. I should finish out the campaign possibly tomorrow. Start working on the side missions and achievements on Thursday and Friday, and we'll continue into next week. I went over, right around the 30-minute mark is when I went over the streams. Like this week, instead of doing Left 4 Dead 2 as the main game, it's a secondary game at 2 times a week. We have 3 miscellaneous games because Schmag and Nightwolf will be at my house in real life, you know, hanging out, streaming from here. I'll be doing a Way Out this week and Gone Home. Next week, we're replacing Gone Home and a Way Out with Dante's Inferno, the game, which will be over that week, which will end up getting replaced by Division 2. And yeah, any other info you can find at the 30-minute mark, but that's like the major stuff. I also want to do Rage 1, Rage 2, fit in Rise, Son of Rome, and close the poll sometime over the spring into summer time period. And then the fall we'll have to slow down again with the polls and stuff due to games releasing. But that's about it. Don't think there's anything else to discuss. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely enjoyed this game. I'm kind of disappointed it won't be a 1,000 gamer score game, but I'm also not going to, you know, not going to spend 200 hours to get 1,000 gamer score. You know, this game's amazing, but I just don't see myself replaying the whole main story. It's just not something I'm interested in doing. So catch you guys soon. Peace out.
Ha ha ha!